Hello and welcome back to the Road to Champions League Glory with Bishops Stortford. This is episode 11 and we look back at the fixture since you were last with us. And last time you were with us was way back in March. Way back in November. We are in March currently. Where we played two games, one against Accrington where we won 3-0 and then a contrasting result where we played Lincoln and we lost 4-0. So today's episode, we're just going to look at what's happened since then, and a little look at the transfers. Maybe a few little surprises on that way. We'll look at the league, and then we'll look at today's game that we're going to be doing a live com on. So since the Lincoln game, we went on a bit of a. We picked it back up. We went unbeaten again. We beat Wellstone in the FA Cup. In the replay. Then we lost against Forest Green. Forest Green are doing well in the league, and that was a bit of a big result. We came across Bristol City in the next round of the FA Cup, and unfortunately we lost 4-2. A respectable result, considering we are still a few divisions between the two clubs, but I think we could have done better. The positive is that we got a full attendance, which is good for our income and finances. Then we came across Dagenham and Redbridge, and unfortunately we lost 3-2 in the league. But we pulled that back by beating Salford in the FA Trophy. But our FA Trophy run ended very soon after when we played Dagenham and Redbridge again and lost 3-1 this time. Dagenham and Redbridge had 2 defeats in quick succession. Not brilliant. So since then, in the league, this result here against Dagenham and Redbridge, we haven't done too badly. So we've beaten Bromley, Southport, drawn against Tranmere and Darlington, beat Weston-super-Mare and Torquay, drawn against York, and we've just recently beat Wrexham. And mainly on this one, I want to bring it up because we had a man sent off after 21 minutes, scored after 23, and kept the door shut so they didn't get a goal in, which is fantastic. So there's been a few little additions to the squad since you were last with us, and what we're going to do is a little show now. So since you were last with us, these were our last players that we brought in. So since then we brought in Christian Montano, okay, who is he's West Ham. He started off at West Ham, played at Bristol Rovers last year, which is in League One. Okay, he did well. He's played a few games for him in the last 2 seasons. He's done well for us since he's come in. A few assists, 1 goal, playing alright. Pretty pleased. Could do better, but he's doing alright. He's doing a job for me. I need a more natural left winger than Hitchcock, and he seems to be doing that job for us. He might be staying with us next season. It depends who I can gain in the summer. It depends what league we're in as well. Then we brought in Marty Walters, who is a player that can play on both sides, and an inside forward on the right, and progressing to be an inside forward on the left. Stats aren't bad, his physicals are very good. So he was brought in, he's played a few games for us, could do better on form, but again, playing okay. Okay, he's there, he might be a second season player for us. Then we brought in Joshua Quintaro, who is he's an ex-Barcelona and Chelsea trainee, so not a bad player to bring into Bishops Stortford. Again, he hasn't played outstanding, but he's done a job for us. He's playing okay. He can play defensive mid or the centre mid, ball winner. Stats good. Acceleration, stamina, pace, natural fitness. He's doing a job at the moment. Then we brought in Mark O'Brien as a centre back, just as a bit of cover really, but he has played more games than I was expecting. He's played 12 games so far, and he's got a 6.98. So he's where we want to be on the average rating radar really. Ex-Derby, played a few games for Derby a few seasons ago. Since then he hasn't really done much. He's only 25, he's still got a bit of potential about him, so we brought him in. Then we brought in Andre Pavel. Okay, this is a Romanian who was playing for FC Romania, a club I actually last season looked at and was interested to see where those players were going. Luckily for us, Pavel came to us. He obviously last season was playing in a division way underneath his ability, so we've brought him up into us, and he's playing very well. 3 player of the matches, 2 assists, 6 goals in 9 games, 7.39 so far. He's doing a good job for us so far. So if we have a look at a little look at something else as well, and that is unfortunately injuries. Okay, I'm going to go to the league just for this one. So if I have a little look over here, I can never remember how to get there. Stats, injury table. So we are down here. Got Alex Bradley, who's out for 6 to 8 weeks. It's actually not showing the one I want because he's actually in the 23s. So Alou has been playing well for us this season. Have a little look. He scored 8 in 18, similar to last season. He's doing well. And he unfortunately he's damaged his cruciate ligament. He's out for 6 to 8 months. There's a bit of a difference between 6 and 8 months because he could be back by October time, or it could be Christmas by the time he's back full fitness. He got injured back in the 1st of January, the 6th of January, and it's expected to be about 10 months. But because our physios aren't the best, and because we haven't got the best medical structure, then it's a bit of a range of when he's going to be back fit. I don't know whether he's going to stay at the club. If he can accept a lower wage than this, and he can accept something a bit different, then he might stay. If he can't, then unfortunately I'll have to say goodbye to him. And that might be the end of his career, because an injury like this, you never know if they're going to come back okay. If we stay in this league, he might be decent for us, but if we're fortunate enough to be able to get promoted this season into League 2, then he's definitely not going to be good enough for that league. So as we are talking about the league, let's have a little quick look at it. So we are 4th position after 36 games. Quite close at the top between ourselves, Forest Green, FC Fylde and Lincoln. Little note is that ourselves and FC Fylde are 2 promoted clubs from the league below. So both of them are doing pretty well so far. But a little side note will be that financially, Forest Green are second. They're paying the second most in the wages in the league. FC Fylde are 5th, and Lincoln are 7th. We have to scroll down a fair way to find us. So we keep scrolling. We are 19th in this league of how much wages we pay per year. So currently we are spending only £340,000 on wages a season. You compare that to Forest Green, who are on 1.6 million, and FC Fylde are 1.5, and Lincoln 1.1. Well, FC Fylde and Forest Green are paying over £1 million more than we are. Lincoln are near enough 800 grand more than what we are. So if we have a little look at their club, just to show you, if we go on contract, they've got boys on 2,600, 2,400, 1,009. That's they're big earners. Okay, gone to FC Fylde, 2008, 1,008, 1,006, big spenders. You go to Lincoln, who are top of the league currently. Oh, wrong button. And they're playing 1-8, 1-2. You look at us. Most we've got is £400. And I like to stick to that. Next season, Rob Swain's not going to be with us because he doesn't want to be there. There's a few players that aren't going to be here as well who are top earners. So you look at the money that they're spending compared to us, and you've got to say we're doing a decent job. Club asked us to stay away from relegation. Media said 10th. I said about 10, between 10 and 6, just above at the playoffs. I said playoffs would be amazing, top would be extraordinary. We were top last time you were with us. I think that was a false view really, because we'd had a good start of the season, but our goal difference wasn't very good. Other teams weren't playing very well, so that meant that we were kind of just there because we were playing okay. We've been able to keep there for a little bit. There's 10 games remaining. We're 5 points off top. We've given ourselves a chance. There is a good 9-point gap between Tranmere, So as long as we can keep with these clubs, we've given ourselves a chance. Fortunately, today we're playing North Ferriby. They are down in 17th position. Lincoln are playing Braintree away from home. Forest Green are at Accrington, and FC Fad are against Weston-super-Mare, who are a poor team in this division. For me, they should realistically get 3 wins there. Forest Green against Accrington could be an upset, could be a draw, but Lincoln should win and FC Fad should win. But they are away from home against clubs that need results. Definitely Weston-super-Mare, they need results, otherwise they are doomed. Braintree need that result just to kind of keep them their head above water, okay? But we need to win as well. If we don't win, then we're in a difficult position. We keep winning, we're okay. So, on that talk, we'll go into today's game. So let's have a little look at the team. So in goal we got Siddle. You might be asking why is Dayan not playing? Well, Siddle came in about 10 games ago because he asked for a bit more first team. I said, yeah, go on then, we'll give you a few games, and he stayed in ever since. His form's up to very good, and he's a full sweeper keeper. Dayan isn't. I am trying to train him, but he's not yet, and it's mainly down to his first touch and throw in. He's not great at it. He's a good keeper, very good keeper, but not ideal on the sweeper keeper. So he might be one that we might keep hold of just because he is a good keeper, but we need decent sweeper keepers. So we got Leggett on the right, O'Brien in the middle with Hickford, Johnny Hurd captain on the left, Quintaro in the deep line playmaker, Allen in the ball winner, Harris in the attacking mid, Waters on the right, and Hitchcock on the left. Up front we got Pavel. On the bench, Rob Swain, Jake Simpson, Montano, and Simon Hanna. We've got Quay Taylor is suspended, otherwise he would have been in the first team. Alex Bradley's injured. Gordon's rotating in and out of the squad. Ryan Carroll has just played for the reserves. Lewis has kind of lost his spot. Cyril's just been dropped currently because I think Hurd's just playing that a little bit better. So let's get on with it. So we play North Ferriby. It's predicted that we are going to win. 1-6 is very, very good odds. Let's see what we can do. Let's hope we're not going to be cursed by those odds. So a little chat with the boys, and off we go. One thing I do need to put on is replays for you guys, because I always take them off. So at the moment we're looking healthy with the finances. Run a decent amount of finances, so which is beneficial for next season. The thing is though, now with transfers and other things within the club, we don't know what's going to happen until we find out where we are in the league. Because if we get promoted, then obviously we turn professional. If we get promoted as well, we also have to increase the ground capacity. All costs money. And unfortunately the club is not blessed with loads of money. We've been able to get a good few cup runs, which has been great because that's allowed us to spend a little bit recently. And as I'm talking, Pavel's just banged one in, 23rd minute, 7th goal of the season. Nice little cross by Waters. He's in a lot of open space. He skips away from the defender and bangs it in. So 1-0 to us. Very good start. They haven't had a shot on target, which is always great. As you can see, I don't really like to keep the league table and the latest fixtures up just yet. The closer we get to the end of the season, then yes. At the moment, it's just a case of finding out. We can't really do much. If they go 1-0 up, we're already 1-0 up. 1-1 now. But we can't really do much about their results. They just happen. As long as we can keep an eye on them after. But as long as we win, we're in the right spot. So again, back to the finances. Let's stop there because we've just gone 2-1 down, which is not great. They've scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. This is a cross from the right hand side. We haven't defended that at all. They've got a nice little flick on, and he's banged it in bottom corner away at the left back post. 2-1 down. Can we get one back? No. we need to win this desperately. Okay, we had a good start, but we've been dreadful since. So let's keep going. Hopefully we can get a win out of this. I know we're playing counter, but that's how we've been playing all season. Things like that ain't gonna work, are they? Okay, let's hope North Ferriby start messing up, because if they go 3-1 up here, which they have, we're in a desperate position now. We are in a desperate position. We can't go down to this, so we're going to go attacking. Hitchcock is playing absolutely dreadful on an 8-3. You can come off and come on Montero. O'Brien, I don't think Swain's any better, and Swain's quite slow. So we're going to have to kind of keep him on, but give him a bit of a team talk assertively and encourage them. We've got one back, okay, 3-2. And great news to see that it's Montano straight away off the bench. Edge of the box, Waters even, Montano, bottom corner, okay, so 3-2, giving ourselves a chance. We need to get back into this very quickly, otherwise we're going to be looking at a defeat when I haven't looked at all the results again on purpose, because if we're not winning, Pavel's in, Pavel 3-3. Okay, let's have a look. Lincoln are winning, Forest Green are winning, FC Fard are winning. We're not winning. Waters has had a good little game. He's had 3 assists there. We seem to be on the highlight, which is always good. There's not really much else we need to do, because we've had good stats. They just need to get that ball to the right players. What we're going to do, take out Callum, put Simon on. Overload, if I don't really feel works. As long as they don't score off this. As long as we get a point, if we take a point minimum, I'll take that. But obviously 3, because the other teams are winning. So obviously not ideal. Oh my! Right, Charlie Island has just scored a goal from the edge of the box. We're going to go from attacking down to contain for the last 2 minutes. We are 4-3 up after going down 3-2. Pavel into Allen. Allen, edge of the box. Bang, goal. Top corner. I'm going to guess it's 2D. But we'll guess to top corner. Okay, let's hope. 8 minutes. If we can stick this out, then it's a good comeback. Mentality has been tested, but we've done well. Edge of your seats. 4-3 win. So, not a bad live comms to give you, but not great, because it was a bit on the edge, wasn't it? A bit on the edge. Right, that win does keep us in touch though. Okay, if we hadn't won that, we'd have been struggling. Lincoln won, Forest Green won, and Fylde won. Only 2-1 as well. Okay, only by one result, only by 1 goal. All 4 of us only won by 1 goal, which is, hey, it's getting close. It's getting close. We need these wins. So after this result, there are only 9 games remaining. The next time you will see us is at the end of the season. Might be for the last game. If we're in the playoffs, then we will do some live comms on them as well. Okay. Right, guys. Thanks for pressing play. We're going to leave it at that, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.